Welcome back to Story. Oh no.
What?
I laughed. I started thinking about nipples again.
Okay, there we go. There we go.
Welcome back to Story Reckless. We are still playing Monsterhearts. There has been a notable lack of nipples so far. We are.
That's all going to change tonight.
It's all going to change tonight. We'll see. It's not up to me. My name's Claire. My pronouns are they, them. I am your master of ceremonies for this campaign. Let's do some other intros.
Hi, I'm Nathan. I use he, him pronouns, and I play Ash. I'm going to be playing Ashley tonight, Ashley Buchanan. And yeah, there's been no nipples from her or her clique so far. So maybe they don't have nipples because they're, I don't know.
One very specific side effect of the resurrection.
Yeah, because they were created by Ashley and as a little kid, and she didn't think people needed nipples or belly buttons.
Is this why none of them have dated anybody?
Maybe. Anyways, that's me.
I am Olive. I use she and they pronouns. Tonight I'm playing September Scott, who uses she, her pronouns. Unknown on the nipple front. Could be anywhere between like 0 to 13. Nobody's checked.
Ghost nipples.
Yeah, hi, I'm Enyo, they, them pronouns, playing Ray Bakunawa, who uses he, him pronouns. 6 nipples like a dog, I guess.
Oh no!
Oh no, it's true.
Yeah, it's so close to the full moon.
Do
Or
they
dog
slowly
man.
start to like?
Yeah.
Hey Ray, you got something on your shirt there.
Oh, ace bandages all the way down. It's 2011, baby.
Oh.
Last time on Monster Hearts. I gotta get my brain screwed on right. You all talked a lot. Ray came home with Ashley and her clique to talk to Cornelia. He met Ashley's parents, and Cornelia asked him to persuade September to talk to Cornelia. She's very focused on trying to get September's interest, like knowledge, making a connection there. And then Ashley asked, or no, she did not ask. Ashley told Ray that he would be going to homecoming with her the next evening, and Ray didn't argue. The next morning, Ray went on a run with Alexis, which was camaraderie and physical. You guys ran and then wrestled in the woods. Had a generally good time. I'm going to open it up to you all. Is there anything that you guys specifically want to do this morning before we get into more homecoming prep?
I don't think so. I have stuff for the day, but I don't think anything for the morning.
Okay. Well, around 11, you get a text from Deep Tea asking if she can come chat.
Yeah, I respond, Does it need to be private? I'm gonna head to the mall soon.
No, I can meet you there.
Great. Is it okay if Ray is there?
There's a bit of a pause, several minutes. Let's try it.
Great. And then I text Ray. Yeah. I will
guess-
text Ray. Fuck it. I'm just gonna lean into this. I'm gonna text Ray. Hey, loser. What are you doing? Can you meet me at the mall?
What time do you think she'd do this?
I guess like 11 o'clock, 11:15, something like that.
So you're
Okay.
probably at Alexis's.
Yeah.
You can say no.
Okay. I would like to have just like a short scene with Alexis at her house, maybe, and then move to like Ashley and Ray.
Sure.
Just like chronologically, I think that's what happens.
Mhm.
Like Ray's at Ashley's house just for a short time, and for some reason decides to bail and spend time with. At Alexis's house, and decides to bail for Ashley.
Okay.
Okay. So Ray first.
Okay. I did just say that to myself. Okay.
So you are in Alexis's bedroom, which, oh my gosh, how do you end up in everyone's bedrooms?
Werewolves are hot.
Werewolves are hot. Yeah, people think werewolf. Anyway, I'm not a werewolf kind of guy, but it's okay. Yeah, it's messy, kind of, I would say comfortably so. She's got clothes and books kind of strewn about. Lots of posters on the wall of various boy bands, as well as one of a very masculine looking woman, dark brown hair, white. I don't know if you would recognize this person, but she's going through her closet, pulling out her most masculine stuff. So you've got like a handful of button-ups on the bed, a pair of pants, dress pants that like clearly made for a woman, like low slung waistband, slight flares, non-existent pockets. What you thinking?
No pockets. Just the no pockets fucking kill me.
I know.
So,
Look.
Yeah.
If you want, I could ask Steven if he'd be willing to lend me or use some of his stuff.
Is that your brother?
Yeah,
Yeah.
my younger brother. I think you'd fit his stuff better.
I don't want to get your other family involved. I have a way of kind of. Why am I even going to you for this? I'm sorry. I
don't know, frankly.
Kind of just wanted to see your room, honestly. Like, and T kind of points at the like muscly woman. He's like, is she like inspiration or?
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, I don't sing. Like, she's really cool. Katie Lang, do you know her?
No.
Okay. My aunt introduced her to me, so
I don't really listen to music.
What do you mean you don't listen to music?
It's just not a thing I know very much about. I don't know if something's on. I'll listen to it, but I've never like listened to music.
You're weird.
So do you have like
Well-
a CD or something I can borrow?
I mean, I have my iPod. Do you have an iPod?
No. I said I just don't listen to music. What am I gonna fucking listen to? The
I don't
cricket?
know. Whale song?
Yeah, actually, that sounds so good. I should have really given. I have a CD with whale song.
Well, there you go.
I'll try some of these on. I'm sorry, I didn't mean
LimeWire?
to be rude. So I can give my computer like an incurable disease.
Well, I don't know then. Yeah, try this on.
Yeah. He kind of just. Is she looking? Is she like looking at him?
I would say yes. Yes.
He's just like, yo, can you just turn around or something? I just need a little privacy.
I mean, you can go to the bathroom if you want.
Now I feel like a prude. It feels weird, but okay. He takes it and he goes. And just comes out, just wearing the button up. And I think if it's too tight, he just won't even come out with it on. It needs to be like suitably loose.
Okay. She is bigger than you. So I think, frankly, everything would be loose.
This is why I like her. And it kind of smells like her too, doesn't it?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, I think I've seen enough here. It doesn't look as good on me as it's gonna look on you.
I mean, I think you're fine. If you want to borrow that, you can. I'm not going to wear it, regardless.
Yeah, is that okay? Just for
Yeah.
tonight?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I just realized something else. While he was in the bathroom, since it is very close to a full moon, I think he realizes he like desperately needs to be home, like ASAP. He is like for sure starting his period and did not realize.
Oh no.
Yeah. And is just kind of like, okay, awesome.
I mean,
Thank you so much. Yeah.
You are in a bathroom that probably has menstrual products. Would that occur to you? If you want that.
If they're like in an obvious place,
They'd be in a drawer.
yeah, okay.
But-
He's definitely going to just take one. Just going to take one. Just be like, she'll get it, she won't notice, it'll be fine, whatever. It thanks her for the blouse and is like, this was nice. It was cool getting to meet you and just talk to you.
Yeah, you're fun. You're weird, but you're fun. Next
You
time
want to wrestle, yeah.
I was gonna say next time you want to be friends with someone, don't like follow them around like a ghost for 6 weeks. Just
It wasn't like a ghost, trust me.
okay.
It was creepy, I know. I'm sorry, but it wasn't a ghost.
I thought you were into me, honestly, and it's nice. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad.
I mean, I was. But I like what we have right now better. I just didn't know what to say.
Why'd you hook me up with September?
Because you weren't into me. Duh. What, did you want me to like fucking try and change you or something? You were already avoiding me and that sucked. It felt like we couldn't even be friends before anything had happened. You don't have to be fucking into me. I just think you're cool.
Okay. Yeah, you'd better go, probably.
Yeah. All right. I'll see you around.
Yeah.
At least for that dance with September. He just walks out. And I think that's when he gets like Ashley's text, probably, for convenience's sake.
Yeah.
It's just like, yeah, fuck Alexis, fine, yeah. I'm gonna go hang out with Ashley.
Okay. You meet up at the mall.
Great. Who from the clique is wants to come? Who's gonna join Ashley at the mall? She
Not
basically is
Kenneth.
going. She's going to go shopping for tonight for homecoming. Is her plan. She has some things at home, but she wants to see if there's any latest garb that she can pick up for tonight, so she can have a hot new look. And she might have some other plans, but yeah. So Kenneth is joining.
Kenneth is not joining.
Okay.
I think Eloise is actually going to stay home too. I think she already has her outfit together. She's been planning.
Yeah, I'm aware of her outfit, and I've tried to convince her to maybe go with something else, but she's stubborn, so.
It's very trendy.
That's one word for it. Okay. Yeah, so I guess, oh God, this is gonna really show what cliques I ran in high school, because I don't know the names of stores at malls or where you get clothing or like, but yeah. So Ray, yeah, I guess you see Ashley. Maybe we meet up. I don't know if I don't know if you have an image of what this mall looks like, Claire.
It's a very suburban mall.
Okay.
It is kind of on the edge of town. You have to drive to get there.
Is there or can there be, because this was in my mall, is there a fountain in the center that's kind of like a
Yes.
center point of the mall? Great. So that's where I tell you to meet. And Ray, I guess as you arrive, you see.
Is there only one fountain?
Yeah, just the one fountain in the
good.
center of the mall. I mean, if it is based on the mall I grew up with, it's literally like the mall is almost like a star, and like it all kind of converges in the center where the fountain is. So you see, yeah, exactly. Get in, loser. We're going shopping. So you see Ashley, I think, sitting on the edge of the like tiled fountain with the water like cascading behind. As you approach, and she'll just look up from her phone and see you coming and give a wave as she like slips her phone into her purse. So you made it. What were you up to this morning?
Going for a run?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm surprised you're not on any of the sports teams if you're so active.
I'm not really good at being on teams, really.
Not even like track and field or something?
I was on track and field for maybe 2 weeks before I snapped somebody's pole vault.
Wow. That's exciting. Did they deserve it?
I don't remember, honestly. I just kind of,
Mm-hmm. Like with the dumpster.
I still have fiberglass in my hand from it, actually.
Oh. That kind of sounds dumb, but I mean, sounds like painful.
Yeah, it was really stupid. So I'm not on teams.
Okay. Well, I wanted you to come here because I want to go shopping with you. I want to make sure that, you're going to look all right tonight. Unless you already had plans or picked something out.
Oh, thank fuck. I was so scared you were not going to do this.
Yo, you're glad I did this? You have some relief?
Oh, you should. I don't want to let you see my closet. Oh god, he's wearing Alexis's shirt.
What's the type of shirt again?
It's like a blouse or a button-up.
It's a button-up, yeah.
Button-up, okay. All right. Well,
Purple?
Okay. Purple button-up. Okay. I think she does do like a look up and down at what you're currently wearing. I don't think that's gonna go quite with what I was planning. So let's go shopping. Oh, also somebody else is meeting us here. I think maybe you've met her before, Deep Tea.
Oh fuck, the fucking narc.
I didn't think she was a... Why are you calling her a narc?
I don't know. She has like authoritarian vibes.
Really? I did not get
but
that.
she had a business card. She had a business card and with like a school.
Wow. A very low bar for authoritarian vibes. You didn't see her pull up on a motorcycle and, be all like, hey, I'm a badass kind of vibes?
Yeah, and I've seen a lot of fucking cops do that too.
You got me there. All right. Well, let's go do some shopping and Deep Tea will find us. And if you really don't want to have a conversation with her, you can, I don't know, go hide in the clothes like little kids do. I'm sure it'd be fun. Let's go.
Like, I know you're trying to be mean, but that sounds fucking dope.
It is. Yeah, actually, I used to do it a lot. It was really fun. I always wanted to. It doesn't matter. Let's go. And
Okay.
she'll go off, taking Ray to, I don't know, fucking Abercrombie or something.
Say, Abercrombie was the first thing that popped into mind.
Yeah.
I don't know if they have like formal wear, but
So-
you can totally go
so-
into that den.
I want to see.
Yeah, so absolutely.
Abercrombie.
There's. I think what we see is she will.
H&M. Thank you, Arcaf,
H&M.
too.
That's a good
That's
one. Yeah.
That's a mall store.
That's a mall store. But I like Abercrombie though because I love this visual of Ashley grabbing your hand and whether I don't know if you reciprocate, but she will like pull you along towards the store with the booming like techno electronic music.
No, not here.
And
Not this one.
and she's just like,
oh, no.
no, come on. They have some good stuff in here. Just give it a chance. I know it's not your body.
The perfume's so strong.
Come on. And she'll grab both your hands and just be like, come on, let's go. And just try to pull you into the store.
I think he's just gonna pull back for a second just to be like, you can't pull me around.
Oh man. Can I like roll something to try to get Ray to go in the store with me?
That sounds like a non.
It's fine. If there's no roll that makes sense, then we can just move on.
Depending on your attitude with this, I could see turn someone on or shut someone down.
Yeah.
I think she is not quite to the shut someone down level, so I guess she will try. I think she's experimenting here. She doesn't have good stats for this, but yeah, she'll try turn someone on. Sure, let's do it. Let's see what happens. That's a 5.
Is there a string that you could spend to try to tempt somebody to do what you want?
Right.
Oh.
That's what strings are for.
Oh, I can just spend it.
That's
I can
what
just
strings
spend
are
it without
for.
rolling.
Yeah.
Oh. Well,
Nice.
you know what? I did roll. So Claire, it's up to you whether.
I'm perfectly happy for you to use a string. We are still figuring out
Okay.
this system. If you would prefer to do that,
Let's
Okay
do
with
that. Yeah, let's do that. So I'm gonna spend the string. I'm gonna remove that, so I no longer have a string on Ray. And I think I do say to Ray, come on. You're gonna spend the day with me. You're gonna look nice. And remember, I know that you set up Alexis and September, right? And I'm pretty certain that you had some pretty strong feelings for Alexis. So come on.
Ugh.
Come on. It'll be fun. Come on.
Fine.
Slowly drag Ray in. And we don't have to spend a ton of time doing shopping, but I think what I would like to say is that Ray, if you want to actually like if you want to tailor an outfit, I would say that Ashley is willing to support that, like monetarily. If Ray is like if Ray is clearly like hesitant to spend money, Ashley is like, we're gonna look good together. So yeah,
I think he's kind of into it.
depending on how you want to play this, like
Yeah.
But we don't have to play out the whole scene. Just I think it's just a montage of us bopping around the mall, different stores, gathering stuff.
I think this is literally the first time he's done something like this, and is kind of just like, okay, this is kind of fun.
Oh, awesome. Also, apparently, so I guess Olive just informed us. So Ray gets the XP. Okay,
Yes.
so Ray, you get an XP.
Ooh, okay.
Apparently.
Cool.
Cool.
I think Deep Tea joins you after Abercrombie, and is leaning outside the store, clearly waiting for you guys to come out.
Okay, I turn to Ray and I go, she's here. Now's your chance. Can go play some hide and go seek later. I can come find you.
I'm not fucking scared of her.
I don't know. And I just turn and I walk towards her.
Okay. The hill fellow.
She's wearing jean shorts and a kind of butterfly covered t-shirt today, underneath her leather motorcycle jacket. Hi, Ray.
Mm-hmm.
So, are we gonna walk and talk or go get some food?
Let's walk and talk. Sure.
Okay, great.
Happy to follow you all.
Yeah, we're just shopping for homecoming tonight. So what's going on?
Sure, why not? Let's just do it. I talked to September last night, after the game, just to kind of like get a vibe, feel out how she is as a ghost. She's pretty stuck. Was not particularly interested in much of anything I had to say. Very focused on like having the perfect homecoming. Do you know if she has hurt or even killed any of her dates previously?
I look to
Oh,
Ray.
fuck. Oh, fuck.
What?
Oh, God. Do you
What-
think
what-
Alexis is in trouble then?
Wait, what? Do you know something, Ray?
Oh, no.
I mean, the only thing I know is that she, freaked out and struck Cornelia. That wasn't really a date.
No.
Why are you asking this?
Partly because she attacked Cornelia earlier, and that was in connection with the original date, the one that she died on. And then the fact that, well, I wanted to know if you guys knew any of her previous dates, if this is something that she does every year. Like, has anyone gotten hurt? Has anyone disappeared?
To be honest, I didn't know she existed until this year.
Oh, okay. Ray,
It's-
you reacted strongly.
I couldn't. Is this a gaze into the abyss? I want Ray through like his time at the library, because that's the string he has, to see whether or not he remembers finding any like newspaper clippings or something about a mysterious disappearance around this time.
Gaze into the abyss.
Yes, finally. Oh, wow, right. We are not bathed in moonlight, so it is dog shit. But that's still an 11.
What? Oh shit. Oh my god.
You cast your thoughts back to going through all of the microfilm in the library this past summer. And now that you're thinking about it, now that you're like, you have this context, there was a young man who died exactly a year later at the town run, who had graduated from high school the year before.
Does it say the man's name? Is it one I recognize?
I don't think September has given you the name of that date.
Okay.
So you have the name, but that's
Mhm.
all you have.
Right. I'll relay that information to the others. Just say, read it in a newspaper, the same one that had the obituary for September.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Okay. I would say that yes, it's quite possible that Alexis could get hurt tonight.
Shit. Do you know that if there's a way that we can like just fucking talk her down?
Or like fucking, do you have like Ghostbusters shit? Can we just suck her up?
It's not quite that easy.
Dude, that's my friend.
Okay, well, I think you could maybe understand why I'm a little pissed off at September. But okay, yeah. How can we? What are our options?
Well, it's two options really. Three, I guess. One is we exercise her. I have the materials and the know-how to do that. I would need some help. But frankly, tonight would probably be a good time to do that. She'll be very focused, probably, on other things.
Like do it at the dance?
Yeah.
What else were you gonna do? Dance?
What, you weren't gonna dance with me?
You're going together?
Yeah.
Oh,
She asked me.
okay.
Yeah, okay. that doesn't matter right now.
Like an exorcism, if we carried it off right, would probably work.
Would it hurt her?
I don't know. I've never been able to ask a ghost after the fact.
What happens after the fact?
Well, they're put to rest, right? They're gone.
Oh, so she would be gone forever.
Yeah, if we do it right.
And if we do it wrong?
Well, then we have a really angry ghost on our hands. Another option is that things go perfectly for September. Like, I don't know what exactly her perfect is, but generally the ghost gets like stuck in a loop, right? And actually having the thing go through in the way that they idealize it can also be a release. If she's been doing this, what, for almost a century, I don't see why this would be the one.
Maybe she'll discover she was a lesbian all along. Maybe that's all it fucking takes right now, okay? Just let her have this.
God, a century.
Can't we exorcise her the day after?
Yes.
I mean, Ray, if we're gonna have a good shot at this, it should happen tonight. But as you said, she's your friend, so...
Can we just give her some time, at least?
How much?
I don't know, you're the ghost expert here.
Like,
I don't want her to hurt anybody.
exactly. During homecoming would be ideal.
I'm gonna be... I don't remember how we decided how the telepathy works, but I don't think they can hear what I'm hearing, so I'm gonna be relaying this to the clique as this is happening.
Okay.
Well, I think we should do it tonight. Sounds like we'd have our best shot at it. Or, it sounds like, Ray, if you think that we can, well, I don't necessarily want to get that involved, but if you think you can make sure that she has the perfect night, but that seems really unlikely. Especially since I will be there. She'll probably see my face and that'll be the one thing, right, that'll ruin it.
Fuck.
Also, Cornelia still wants to talk to her, so...
What do we have to do for the exorcism?
There's some setup involved. I can do most of that ahead of time. I'll need like an empty classroom or something, probably. It would be a little bit obvious. I drove all the way to Leesburg yesterday in order to find a magic shop. You guys don't have a magic shop in town.
I didn't know that was a thing.
What about the place that sells crystals?
Well, it's not, Wiccans are nice. They're very nice. But the whole, trifold Mother Goddess thing only gets you so far. I also got a hold of some holy water. So I've got that as well.
Do you need anything else? Are you missing anything that would make this better? I can probably get you stuff.
Do you have any chalcedony?
Can I just
Yeah, it's a stone.
What? But can I just
It's a
can I just
microcrystalline
assume
quartz.
yes, like my father has it?
Totally.
Okay. Yeah, definitely.
Frankly, both of you having that on you tonight would just be a little bit of extra insurance.
All right, no problem.
Could we have that as like a bolo tie?
Ooh.
I can get that. And if you need anything else, let me know.
Okay.
I'll probably find it.
I'm pretty good. I forgot. Yeah.
I don't know how you're gonna get into the school though. That's something I wouldn't really know how to do.
Does Kenneth have a date?
I check. Hey, do you have a date?
Absolutely not. I am not taking her.
Oh, come on. Please?
I don't know her.
Do you have a date?
No.
Then there you go. This is gonna help all of us. Do you want one of us to get hurt again by fucking September?
No.
Okay, then you're going with Deep Tea.
Fine.
Good. I return back. All right, you're going with Kenneth.
Okay. I will also need to find something to wear.
While we're just finishing up our shopping, would you like to join us?
I guess I will.
Great.
But yeah, if you guys can like herd September into a classroom at some point.
I look to Ray. I mean, I think this is on you, buddy.
We'll watch her, okay? If it seems like she starts going off the rails, then fine, fucking fine. But not before then.
Does she need to go in the classroom willingly?
Not technically.
Okay. I just thinking if things go really bad, can we grab her and or try to like if she starts to lash out or something, would we be able to corral her in there?
Yes.
Okay.
Theoretically.
Okay.
But that's not going to happen.
Yeah, definitely not. I also wouldn't mind delaying this a little as well. I mean, we're doing it tonight, but you know, I do want to dance tonight, Ray. So, at least once. Come on, it's been a shit couple days, okay?
You're gonna have to teach me how to dance.
Oh, that's no problem. So, shall we finish our shopping?
Let's do it.
Okay,
You guys can do just that.
great. Last thing, I just, as we're walking to the last spot, tap into the whole click. Okay, so you have the down low. We should be ready tonight in case things go bad and we need to get her in that room.
Okay. Who am I gonna go with?
I don't know, Eloise. I assumed you had someone.
No, I told you yesterday I didn't.
I don't know. There's Josh Grover. I doubt
Fuck
he has
you.
some. I'm just saying, I doubt he has a date.
I doubt he does too.
I'm
And it's
sure.
gonna stay that way.
Well, and I'm sure Brian O'Malley is available.
No.
That wouldn't be so bad, right? Come on. It's better than Josh.
Yes. I don't need anyone.
Oh, okay. It's okay. Fine. Okay.
September. think last night before Alexis left, she gave you her address. Just in case you wanted to physically come to communicate anything, because you have no phone, no home phone, not even a fax machine.
Can I quickly ask, where did you guys agree to meet for pickup? I must know.
That's a good question.
Probably same spot that we split up. On the
Town run it
bridge.
is.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been trying to think about like what September is spending the day doing. I don't know how much we want to get into it, but I think she's taking her grandmother's dress from the town local history museum. Just doing some light heisting. I don't know if you want to do some rolls or anything for that, but I think that that's where it lives for most of the year, and then she puts it back.
Okay, so your grandmother's dress would probably be from the 1850s. Is that what you're looking for?
Maybe that's a little bit more dated. It might just be her dress then.
From the teens?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's what September probably spent her morning doing, just ghosting in, taking
Yearly theft of historical artifacts.
quad yearly every 4 years,
Quad yearly, yes.
Flying Dutchman sort of situation. And probably spent the morning just like looking at the mirrors and like turning and like swooning and just like imagining and like playing out the scene just like in a really ghostly fashion. Maybe like, I mean, it's possible some janitor or like staff person like had a ghost haunted experience in the museum this morning.
Yes, yes.
Some unearthly laughter and giggling from other rooms, just
Oh,
always
bless
out
you.
of reach. So that happened.
Yeah, you seriously creep out a couple of people.
Then I might go and snoop on Alexis. I think that might be the next play.
Poor girl. Yes. Yeah, you find yourself in one of the, to you, newer neighborhoods. Most of the houses built in the 70s and 80s. Like nice middle class lawns, some white picket fences.
Yeah,
Uh,
just walking down the street in my homecoming dress, I guess. But like staying out of sight for the most part. And yeah, let's just get a little peek into Alexis's house.
Okay.
Just like passing through the door, I think like pushing her face through like the walls to see like if there's anybody on the other side. If there's nobody, then she just like floats on through. So she has a lot of experience stealthing around like
Mhm.
this.
Mhm. I am happy to say all that is successful.
Great.
You were able to get into her bedroom unnoticed, if you so desire. Are you just looking, or are you looking to like make contact?
I'm just looking. I just like watching.
Okay. Let's see. Early afternoon. She's playing The Sims at her computer, like she's just playing The Sims.
Incredible.
I guess it'd be The Sims 2 at this point. Um,
September is probably watching The Sims and she gets lost in fantasy. Like, I think this might be a weak point for her. I mean, I feel like the direction of the scene is she like is at like the door or something and like laughs at something funny that
Uh-huh.
happens in the game.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
Um,
one of the Sims gets abducted by an alien.
Wait. Oh no. Uh,
Oh, September. Hi.
oh, hello.
Um,
I'm
Hi.
sorry. I'm a bit early, but that was funny.
okay. Yeah, did you, who let you in?
I didn't get their name. What are these people?
Oh, have you played The Sims?
No, never.
Oh, cool, here. And she will pull up, or gesture for you to sit on the end of her bed and show you The Sims.
Amazing.
And she's clearly very enthusiastic about this.
And I think September gets heavily invested. And like if something bad happens, it's like, oh no, we need to go save them.
Oh, no,
Put the ladder back.
oh, okay, sure, we can put the ladder back. You don't need to worry about the abducted Sim, though. He'll come back. He'll be startled, but he'll be fine.
Okay.
And then he'll have an alien baby in 3 days.
Oh, that's a big responsibility.
Yeah, but like, it'll work out.
I believe it will.
Are you gonna wear this to homecoming?
Do you like it?
I mean, it's beautiful. It's beautiful.
It's my favorite.
It looks
dress.
really. It's your favorite. Did you make this? Is this?
My mom made it, or she had people make it. It was a while ago.
That's pretty cool. It's like a Renaissance fair thing or something.
I like how it twirls.
Cool.
And then I think I stand up and like do a twirl, and it's just kind of gauzy, or like very like. I feel like it doesn't actually have a good like momentum twirl. It kind of just like floats out and like floofs, and then just like falls back down.
Yeah. Do it again.
Okay.
And Alexis holds her hands out to just kind of feel the material whiffing by. That's very pretty. Do you want to see what I'm wearing?
Oh, yes.
Here. And she bounces into her closet and comes out with a red, like, spaghetti strapped sweetheart neckline dress coming down to about the knee with lots of like fluffy tears making up the waist, or the skirt, excuse me. Tears, as in like tears of a cake, not tears as in weeping.
I was like, this sounds like some sort of Alexander McQueen.
Not on a high schooler's budget.
Yeah.
And then also pulls out a black and white striped tie.
Oh.
And like cuffs, like white cuffs with not buttons.
Cufflinks?
Cufflinks, thank you. And then some Doc Martens.
Wow. So masculine, but also pretty.
Yeah, I think it's gonna work. I know it's a bit of a risk, but like frankly, if you were there next to me wearing what you're wearing, I can do this. I can do this.
I've never seen anything like it.
Thanks. What do you want to do?
Well, I don't know. Should I watch you play the game? Can you make us in this?
She goes into create a sim, and you guys can spend as much time as you want create yourselves in the sims.
Amazing. This is perfect. September is all in.
Oh, I went for a run with Ray this morning.
Oh,
He it was nice. I liked the run. I liked the run.
yes. Ray's feels safe. He's protected me sometimes from strangers or other people.
Yeah?
Yes. But he's not always there.
Well, sure. I don't know. It's kind of weird.
Do you like him?
I don't know. Maybe. I thought it was really cool of him how he gave us another chance. Like that was big. That was really big. At first I thought he was doing it because he was your friend, and then I thought, well, after he was acting with me, maybe he's just like super awkward because he said he wanted to be my friend too, and you know, I'm down. But I don't know. He said something that was kind of nice, I guess. So he didn't want to change me.
Didn't want to change you.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
I think he was talking about me, you know, liking girls.
Oh. How did you know that you liked girls?
Because I just want, like, how do I explain this? Girls smell good, and they're so nice to hug, and I get really awkward around a lot of girls, and
Well, everybody feels that way.
well, that's what I thought too, right? Like I thought everyone just likes looking at beautiful women, and all women are beautiful and smell good, and like I just wanted to, honestly, I just wanted to be like Anne and Diana in like the Anne of Green Gables books, just like that forever. But evidently, that's not how all girls feel.
Googling really quick to see if this is contemporary with September, which you know, 1908.
1908. Yes, you could have read it.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. And who? Give me a quick rundown. Who's this character?
Anne Shirley, the main
Yes.
character of the Anne of Green Gables series, is a exuberant, very kind of messy adolescent through adult who falls madly in love with her best friend and neighbor, Diana, and they have like this beautiful romantic shared girlhood, which then gets broken up because Anne goes to college and Diana gets married, and then Anne later gets married too. It's very, there's mixed opinion as to whether this is like Anne is bisexual and this is just like enforced heterosexuality
Yeah.
through literature or whatever, or whether it's just they're genuinely just very devoted friends.
Okay, so I think September says, "Oh, I love Anne of Green Gables, but I mean, their friendship is nice, but the way things go, it just never lasts. Like,
Well,
happiness,
yeah,
you need
like-
to find a man.
but what if you didn't?
Well, that's not what the world is like. It's maybe not what we want. That's what my mom said, but it's what needs to happen.
I don't think that's true. I'm gonna find some nice girl someday, and I don't know, maybe we'll settle down, maybe we won't, maybe we'll just travel all the time.
What about your responsibilities? Won't people not? So there's no place in society.
Of course there is. Of course there is. You know about Pride? Have you ever been to a Pride parade?
No.
Oh God. Look. Every year for the past 3 years, my aunt has taken me to the DC Pride, and it's so cool. Like, there's dykes on bikes, like a bunch of lesbians who ride motorcycles and like wear a whole bunch of leather and roar around with these flags on the back. They're so cool.
I've
And like,
never heard of this. What?
well, you should come to Pride with me in this coming summer.
Maybe, but then people will. What will people say?
Some people will make fun of you. Fuck them. Or don't.
Oh. You're so strong. I'm scared.
Well, I think that makes sense, right? I mean, like, stuff's not great. But there are whole communities of people out there. And there have been for decades. Like, here, and she goes into her bedside table and pulls out a magazine that she hands over to you, entitled Common Lives, Lesbian Lives. It's all lesbian stuff. It's like poetry and memoirs and recipes occasionally and like meetups. It's from all over the country.
They always said magazines like these were prurient. I've never.
We're period?
Prurient.
I don't know that word.
Is that not a word?
No, it is.
Are you? Oh, I see. Great. It's obscene, they say.
Yeah, and if it was two straight people, would that be obscene?
Well, maybe. You said there's recipes in this?
I actually don't know if there's recipes in that one, but like you can find them.
Gingerly open it up, like I'm holding a bomb. And I think just like transfixed by, I don't know, just pictures of smiling gay people.
Yeah, you note that this is actually an issue from the early 90s. It's a little bit older, and it's like, yeah, photocopied photographs of an anti-rape demonstration, of people who have sent in poetry about how incredible women are, or about being in the mountains alone with their dog. Like there's a letter for lesbian stuff.
Yeah. Something probably like the article on the like anti-rape demonstration or something. September's like, yeah, I would kill that person if they did that to me.
I feel ya.
Wow. This is so good. There's so much. It's so confusing.
Yeah, I get the impression you don't really know that many gay people.
I had an uncle maybe, but
yeah,
he was sent away. We never talked about him again.
My aunt's a lesbian. It's been really helpful.
Did she teach you how?
No.
Oh.
But like, she gave me all of her old copies of this, and gestures to the magazine, and like takes me to Pride and answers questions when I have them.
Wow, that's a lot to take in. Never had anyone like that.
I'm lucky.
Yeah.
She reaches out a hand and takes yours. You don't have to take it all at once, you know? We can just have a nice night tonight.
Yeah.
And if you want to continue hanging out, let's do that.
Perfect night. I can't even picture that. I've been thinking about this night for so long. It's gonna be wonderful. It's gonna be perfect.
Okay.
I should go. Pick me up at the run?
Sure.
Okay. I'll see you then.
Okay.
I have a kiss.
Yeah. And she very carefully just goes up and kisses you very softly.
Float just for a second. And then walk out the door.
Okay. Oh,
I should snoop on people more often.
You get kisses and The Sims. All right, y'all. Shall we skip ahead to the evening, or have anything else you want to do beforehand?
I don't think so.
Okay. All right then.
Okay.
Evening.
I just said okay.
Yeah, here we go. Evening approaches. We'll set it up and then we'll knock it down next time.
Okay.
Probably. But Ashley and Ray, are you
I was just wondering,
okay? Great.
is when we discussed meeting, like when we discussed tonight, Ray, I mean, Ashley probably would have asked if you had a car, if you owned a car.
No.
Great. Then she will come pick you up. So I guess Ashley will go pick Ray up from wherever
This
Ray's
feels
house
wrong.
is.
This feels wrong already. Can I just run? Can I just run to your house and then we'll just leave from your house?
You don't want me picking you up from your home?
I just
Are you scared?
can I. Oh, no! Fucking this again! God damn it! Okay, fine. Pick me up.
Wow, that works so well. Okay, I'll see you tonight. Oh, what's your address? Yeah, get the address.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so I will go pick Ray up with the click. Yeah, I'm gonna say like, Ashley is.
Are we rolling in a station wagon?
Well, I was gonna say,
The whole
yeah,
clip?
like,
Say the five of you.
like Ashley is okay. Yeah, maybe not with the click. That's a good point. I was gonna say, I think Ashley, Ashley is like well off, but because of the introduction of to her parents of suddenly 3 more children into their lives.
Yeah, they weren't planning on that financial burden.
I don't think that Ashley actually owns her own car. Like she's not that level of like I have my own car. So I think it is a borrowing of whatever, like if I'll say her parents have 2 cars and she takes one of them. Whichever one is going to be slightly less embarrassing than I'm assuming they have some kind of like minivan thing.
You do have a minivan. I'd say you also have a sedan of some kind.
Great. That is what. So yeah, I will go pick up Ray in the sedan. Sure, it's a Toyota Corolla, and I'll go pick up Ray in that. But as I'm getting ready to leave, I go to Kenneth and I'm like, I go to the click first. I'm like, all right, I'll see you there. Kenneth, can you please get picked up by Deep T and ride on the back of her motorcycle? That would just make my evening.
Oh my god.
What? Have you even been on a motorcycle before?
No.
This is a great
But-
opportunity.
I see. Yes.
Just think about it, okay?
No, I might be into this.
I can tell. All right. I'll see you all there.
Yeah. Yeah.
And yeah, I do a little adjustment in the mirror of what I'm wearing, and I'll dash to the car. And
What
head over.
are you wearing?
Well, as Ray, as you hear, I think horn, beep out front. And as you come outside, you can see that Ashley, to be honest, it's not going to be nearly as exciting as what all y'all are wearing. But she is wearing a strapless black dress that has these accented like pink, almost like racer stripes on the sides, like hot pink racer stripes. And she will be wearing some black high heels that are like chunky, really tall black high heels that she's managing quite well in the car, despite how like chunky they are. So when she does stand,
Driving in heels is a thing.
yeah, I believe it. Yeah, I believe I described her as being on the shorter side, right? Like the kind of shorter, like cheerleader build. So when she stands with the heels on, I don't know, how tall is Ray?
Five, 6.
5'6"? Okay. She probably does come close to being like eye level, if not maybe just like, like it's
Yeah.
approaching, like, yeah. So that's what you see as you come out to the car. What about Ray?
Oh, he knew what the color scheme was, I imagine, because Ashley told him.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. And he just opted to get a sort of like slim fit black suit with just like a basic kind of shirt, but that has like sort of a relaxed fit. I don't know if he might just fully be refusing to tuck it in. And has like a hot pink tie that is also just undone. He did, like, his hair is like a little bit more tamed. It's not like wild all over the place, and it also looks like he might have tried to like re-bleach it so it doesn't just look like brassy.
I forgot about that. Oh my god. Yeah, amazing.
I think Angie help you with your hair.
Yes, yeah. She was just like, you're not going out like that.
No.
Who helped?
Ray's sister.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I think you see you get in the car. Ashley looks over. Okay. Sure, it works. I mean, you could have tucked the shirt in and, buttoned the shirt closed and put the tie on properly, but it's kind of working, with the whole whatever you're going for thing.
Going for comfortable.
Okay. You ready?
Yeah, let's do it. If it bothers you enough, you can do up the tie.
I kind of lean over and I go, are you scared?
Of what? Of wearing a tie?
And I just go
of you
back,
being that near to my
and I start the car and start driving out. Yeah.
Nice.
In September, Alexis picks you up at the town run bridge, wearing the outfit that you saw earlier today.
It's time.
Yeah.
Tonight's the night.
Yeah. I got you this. And she pulls out a little gift baggie, like a gift bag, in kind of a bright blue.
Right, open it now? Oh, okay. Daintily try to unwrap it without ripping anything.
It's a necklace of pressed flowers in glass with a little gold rim.
It's beautiful. Where did you get this?
Well, you seem to really like old stuff. This was my grandmother's.
Oh my goodness.
Can I put it on you?
Of course.
Okay.
There's some hesitation. September is already wearing like a strand of pearls. And like she goes up automatically to like take it off her, replace, and then she hesitates. She's like,
You can leave them on.
Oh, okay, yes.
Comes up behind your neck, kind of nuzzles your ear a little bit, and then sits back.
Bright red.
Okay.
Flush. How does it look?
Great. You look so good.
Wonderful. You look good.
Awesome.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Okay. How are the Sims?
He had his baby.
Yes.
Baby's still a baby right now. So, poops its diaper, cries, drinks a bottle.
An alien baby. What's the baby's name?
I named the baby Stella.
Stella. Like stellar,
Yes.
because Stella came from the stars. That's beautiful.
I'm glad you think so.
It is thematically cohesive.
That's what I thought. Let's go.
What was the material that Deep Tea asked me to bring for Ray and I?
Chalcedony.
Chalcedony, yeah.
Which
it's
is that
stone.
Is that like, would it be powdered or it would just be like an actual
No, like you can
full stone?
probably.
Okay.
They're like, well, size is not helpful.
Yeah, it can be
They're
any size.
generally light blue, kind of a cloudy light blue stone.
Okay.
I'm sure your father would have some.
Yeah. I was just trying to think of like I wanted to come up with a way to have this be like almost a bracelet, but I can't. Is there a reason that my father would have two bracelet like things with these stones or something? Like,
I could see pendants.
Okay. Okay.
What if it's like a brooch that we could incorporate into a corsage?
Well, so yeah. So I think
I could see that. Yeah.
I think as we pull up to the school and like park, I pull out these two pendants with the stone in it, and it looks like I probably took them off of whatever like chain or necklace thing they were on, and I think I have just something like almost elastic or something, or like a piece of ribbon or something like that, and sure, we'll go with ribbon. And I just look over to Ray and I go, give me your hand.
Whoop, whoop. Okay.
And I reach over and I'll just tie it around your wrist, so you have this little pendant around your wrist.
Oh shit.
I know it's not prom, but like, it can be fun, right? And apparently this will protect us, so.
Okay, so I wasn't supposed to get you a thing, right?
Did you get me a thing? Oh, you did.
I didn't know. I thought it was like
Ray,
it's
please,
a little bit squished.
Ray,
I had it in my.
I was not expecting you to get me something. Let's be real, right? You didn't get me something. My expectations were correct. Here, you can give me this, and I pass over the other one, and I hold my hand out daintily towards Ray. Come on.
Okay.
Yeah.
He pulls out like kind of a little bit of a smushed corsage that he
Wait.
he did have.
You actually got me something?
Thought it was supposed to. It matches the colors. And I think it'll match this thing too, but you don't have to wear it.
No, I want to wear it, of course.
Okay, so he puts that on and also the little pendant.
Wow. You're full of surprises.
It was fucking expensive.
I bet it looked
Whatever.
great. It's a little smushed now, but
I can fix it.
no, it's okay.
Oh fuck! Oh, my
Thank
fingers
you.
are a little too bad.
Thank you. That actually, I'm genuinely, I think I'm touched. Actually. Well, let's go do probably the most socially scary thing that we could do tonight.
Can I smoke in here? Is that okay? Can I smoke in here?
In the
Just
car?
like,
No,
I'll
no.
roll down. I'll roll the window down.
Not in the car, please. Let's go.
Okay.
Look, we'll just go over to the tree over there. Have your smoke. And then we'll go in together. And everybody's probably going to look at us. And everybody's going to talk about us behind their backs. Because that's what I would have done. And it'll be fine. And yeah, we're going to...
It's weird when you're nice and also kind of a bitch.
Okay. Well, whatever. Are we going to go fucking
Yeah, okay, I'm
smoke?
fucking... Okay, bye.
Get out of here.
Yeah, he ends up smoking like 2 cigarettes like at once. And then just comes back in. He got a fresh pack for homecoming.
All right. Well, that's lovely. That smell. Oh my God. Okay.
Sorry.
Let's go. And I will get out of the car and hold my arm out. Or I guess I don't hold my arm out. I wait there expectantly for Ray.
Oh my God. Okay. Okay.
And I loop my arm through.
You all make it to homecoming, including Kenneth and Deepti.
So
What?
cool.
How do they show up?
On Deepti's motorcycle.
Is Kenneth on the back of the motorcycle?
Kenneth, you can tell through the link, he is having the time of his life, and he is not happy about it.
So it's this like fight of like amazing. Oh, can we we could save it for next time, but I wanted to know what the clique is wearing as they show up. I guess Kenneth and Eloise.
Yes. So, Kenneth is wearing a gray pinstripe suit, and is actually quite nice looking. It's not the most fashionable of cuts, but it looks good on him. And then Eloise is wearing a also strapless knee-length dress, but the bodice is of zebra stripe print with a torso and skirt of kind of this almost neon orange pink. It is eye-catching.
Incredible.
And Deepti, oh gosh, what would Deepti wear?
I'm just imagining Deepti going to a freaking high school homecoming. This like
I know.
20-something-year-old. Like,
Yeah, I think she's wearing a pantsuit. Again, like nice cut on her. Kind of lots of silver jewelry still, but like clearly more curated. And a kind of a deep purple shirt with, I don't know, something fluffy. No, actually, no. We're going a little more sleek. Just a deep purple shirt, a couple buttons open.
great.
Yeah. Right. It's all gonna go down next week, y'all.
It's all gonna go fine.
It's gonna go fine. Everyone's gonna have a lovely time. Thank you all so much for being in chat. Thank you for playing with us.
Yeah, chat.
How many sessions did we think that this was going to be?
I told you guys 2 to 4. I think Nathan guessed 8.
I guessed 8, and we're on episode 6.
Okay.
Let's see.
Yeah, we might hit 8.
Yeah. Chat was going off tonight. That was pretty fun.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
so nice to
It's
have
so
folks
fun.
there.
I love it.
It's a raccoon
I-
conspiracy.
I love how Deep T has become the Raccoonminati.
Yes.
Incredible.
Okay. if you're interested, the entire run of Common Lives, Lesbian Lives is available for free on JSTOR right now. So
Nice.
if you want 40 years of lesbian magazines,
Hell yeah.
So much content.
so
Common
much.
Lives / lesbian lives.
Hmm.
I
So-
have one of these. Nice.
You have one of these magazines?
Well, on my computer.
Okay, cool. Yeah. It's good. Good fun stuff. Anyway,
Nice.
that's your assigned reading for this next week. I'll see you all next time.
See you all next time. Happy Pride, and
Happy
do the
Pride.
things.
Happy Pride.
Do the things if you want the
If you
liking
want.
and subscribing and the,
Oh, those
and
things,
the
yeah.
Discord and all that. But yeah,
Thanks.
I was thinking reading,
That
reading
too. Oh,
lesbian
yeah.
stuff.
Honestly,
that's
But-
if you have to choose between the two, I'd say go read some
yeah.
Common Lives lesbian
Yeah,
lives
yeah.
records. But farewell. Have a good night.
Good night.
Good night.